All right, welcome to Adjective Noun Gaming here with Josh. That's me. And we're going to go ahead and call this Friday Freestyle. It's not Fallout Friday, it's not Forza Friday, it's nothing specific. Right now on screen you can see I just got time clickers up, that's kind of my thing. But yeah, Friday Freestyle. I think I'm just going to play some random stuff here. The purpose of this is mostly because, as you'll figure out since you're probably watching this on YouTube, I didn't live stream this. I'm actually going to try just recording this. If you were part of my last couple streams, the quality was not the greatest, and I do apologize for that. We're working on some stuff on the back end to hopefully try to increase the quality of all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and level up some time clicker stuff here real quick and keep that going on in the background because you know how I love me some time clickers. Let's see here. Getting up there with these damage per second, these levels and these guns. But according to my buddy Ben, this game goes on forever, so I'm curious to see just how long it goes on. And it looks like we got 7 remaining till this boss battle. So we'll see if I can handle this boss real quick. How's everybody's Friday going? Mine's going pretty good. Had a short week, of course, with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day on Monday and Tuesday. Most people had those off, or at least I hope you did, because everybody deserves a few days off here and there. I was off Monday and Tuesday, and then I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Pretty busy week where I work, at least. We had a higher volume of work in there for us waiting when we came back. That's to be expected after being off for a while. Looks like I'm going to need to use some power-ups. So I'm going to click Activate All Space, and then I'll be able to beat this boss. So I was actually further along in this game than it's saying I was, but it's because with these time cubes you have to restart all of your progress. Excuse me. And then you get these abilities here that you unlock. So with every new run you start with these. And then obviously as you gain more time cubes you get stronger and stronger with each run. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and click out of this. Let's see if my controller's on here. And we're going to go ahead and switch to our first game, which is Marble It Up. I'm going to go ahead and turn the PUBG audio off in the background here. So spoiler, that was the other game that we're going to try here. But it shouldn't be a surprise to you if you watch my last couple streams, just because streaming that game's been kind of a disaster. So, alright, let's make sure we're back up and running where I want to be here. Yep. So Marble It Up, I'm not sure if any of you know what this game is. But, wait, I need to turn game audio back on for this. Still working with the settings and whatnot here. We'll turn the volume up a little bit here. The effects volume up just the tiniest bit here. So that should be good enough. Basically, if you ever played a game on Xbox 360 called Marble Madness, this is a pretty faithful recreation of that kind of game. So I completed Chapter 1 already, which has some basic stuff in it, so I'll kind of show that off real quick just so you get the idea of what this game's all about. So basically, it's as simple as it looks. You're just controlling a marble. I'm using the Xbox One controller. Yeah, and it shows you the controls. Now, the weird thing is it says that jump is pinned to the B button, but on my controller I push A, and that makes me jump. When I push B, nothing happens. So I don't know if that's an error from the developers or what, but... And then you get medals for completing them in under the time that they want you to do. Let's see here. So yeah, so then there's levels where you have to run around and collect as many gems as you can. Well, you have to get all the gems before you can proceed. So in this case, I have to collect these 5 gems as quickly as possible and then get to the thing. It's if it's anything like Marble Madness, obviously I've only completed the first chapter, but it really doesn't start to get like hectic and stressful until a couple chapters into it. And as you see, my marble is a smiley face, a yellow smiley face ball. As you progress through the game, you unlock more and more different marbles, and there's some pretty cool stuff there. Alright, let's see. See if I can show you. So if you go to customize, yeah, so these are the marbles I have unlocked so far. I really liked Marble Blast. I think it's called Marble Blast Ultra, if I'm not mistaken, on Xbox 360, and then for whatever reason they completely unlisted that game. So you couldn't play it even if you wanted to, which is really unfortunate because it was a great game. Alright, let's get a start on Chapter 2, shall we? So as you see, they get more complex as you go along. Alright. Oops, messed up there. So if you push the back button on the controller, it lets you restart. we go. Just barely cleared that one. And you get checkpoints along the way too. So there's only one more of these. Oh yeah, so then you can pause as well. So let's see. So yes, you can kind of pause time. It doesn't really pause though. It kind of just slows down the time. But I was able to get the gold medal on this one just because of the pause. Let's see. And that looks like, yeah. So this is basically like, even some of the colors are very, very similar to Marble Blast. And I'm not even mad. Like, part of me wonders, I should have looked into this before I started recording, but part of me wonders if this is just the Marble Blast team working on this, because if it was me and like I put all the time and effort into a game and then they just removed it from existence, I'd probably be pretty pissed off too. So I hope those people that created Marble Blast Ultra are either working on this game or out there working on another game, because that game was hella fun back in the day. That was one of the first Xbox 360 games I actually bought. I didn't have high-speed internet at my parents' house at the time, so I had to go over to my friend's house, and that's where I downloaded all my downloadable games, and I was really into Rock Band at the time, so that's where I went to download all my Rock Band songs as well. So I didn't quite get it on that one, but that's to be expected on the first run usually. Sorry, my throat's a little bit sore. Hoping I'm not coming down with something, but I'm going to do my best to record this video for y'all. Like I said, I'm not streaming, obviously, so I'm just going to upload this straight to YouTube and see what happens. But I just want to know if the dip in quality is because I'm trying to stream and then archive the stream and upload it to YouTube, or what's happening. I really couldn't tell you. And this is a speed burst power-up. So it does get real fast. This game can get real fast. There's the checkpoint. There's one of 2 gems I need to find. So yeah, we're gonna kind of test this out. Feel free to give me some feedback in the comments. I'm open to constructive criticism. I do just want to try to make this channel the best that I can possibly make it for y'all. And I know as a consumer of digital content and video content, I know it can be really frustrating to watch someone's videos when they aren't great quality. So I do apologize for that, and everybody who's sticking with me and, you know, riding this thing out, I really do appreciate all the views, all the comments, likes, and subscribes. And I'm hoping within the next couple months, I've got a couple friends working on some channel art for me, so I'm hoping we can finally breathe some life into this channel. Let's see. Oh, bumpers. So that's what those do. Yeah, this is bringing me back. I love all the vibes that this game's given me. It reminds me exactly of Marble Blast, and I think that's their intention. I think it would be really neat if it turned out that the people that made Marble Blast were the ones that made this, because it's just exactly like it. Oh, messed up. I'm going to just start over. With games with checkpoints in it, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing for me personally. If it's a game like, I'm trying to think of an example. Well, I guess I could just say in this, with checkpoints, like, I'm glad that they're in there for like harder parts, but overall I'm just trying to get the best possible time that I can get. So I ended up lucking out that time, even though I slowed down. I guess the point I'm trying to make is I like the checkpoints are in here, but if I mess up even one little thing, I'm not going to restart from that checkpoint necessarily all the time, because I'm going to just like go for that best time that I can get. Whoops. Not going to get a very good time on this one. And what's that mean? Oh, it's telling me that there's a gap in the ground there. Okay. So let's see. Oops, I missed that completely. Goofed that up. There was a course on the original Marble Blast called, I think it was called Black Diamond. And it didn't look anything like a black diamond at all, so I don't know where they got the name for the course from, but it was just this extremely sloped downhill course. And I mean, you were just flying the whole way through. Yeah, so I wasn't even close on that one. I got the silver medal though, which counts for something, I guess. Alright, wave pool. Okay. So there's 10 gems in this one. Wowie. Okay. Wonder if it probably doesn't slow down time anymore. Should probably stack. I don't know if you can stack those or not. So let's see. So that's a jumping power up. So So yeah, I hope everybody else's Friday is going really well. Can't complain about mine. I have to start working a little bit of overtime next week, unfortunately, but it's not a whole lot. My job, it really isn't too bad, so if you are working a hard job out there, I feel for you. I've been there and done that. So just hang in there, and hopefully watching my videos and other game creator videos can kind of give you some kind of reprieve from that. Because I know that definitely has been the case for me with channels like Giant Bomb, Kinda Funny, Game Inform, or GameSpot. All those sites over the years have really kept me going through some tough times and some, stressful times. So if I'm that for you, I mean, that's amazing. But I just want to be here to be entertaining, be enjoyable to watch. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends if they're into watching people play games. I know that's not necessarily everybody's thing, but I'm glad you're here, if you're here with me for the ride. I'm going to play just a couple more levels of this, and then we'll try to get into some other games here. So how fast is too fast? I'm pretty sure that's like literally a line from Marble Blast, which is pretty cool. I really I'm going to have to look this up because I want to know if they were involved in it. Ooh. Oh, so yeah, so if you get too fast, then you'll start bouncing, get out of control. Ooh. Wow. So there was a course like this in Marble Blast where if you were going too fast, you could actually miss the end cap here. There we go. Oh, I just missed it. That's so frustrating. All right, let's try this out here. Whoops, I think I triggered that too late. Alright, well, this is an interesting power-up. I don't think they had anything like this in Marble Blast. But I'm definitely open for changes to the formula of this. I'd love to see like a Marble Blast 2, or like a version of Marble Blast on the consoles. Hell, I'd love it for them to just bring Marble Blast back and like just re-release it, like do like an HD update or anything, you know what I mean, for Xbox One, PlayStation 4. Or the Switch. It'd be a great Switch game. Alright, there's my checkpoint. This game's got pretty good music, too. There we go. Oop. Okay. Oh, I overshot that. Well, okay. As long as you pass through it, you get it, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, we'll take a breather from this one here. I kind of want to show this game off mostly just because I've been enjoying playing it so much. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, so let's marble it up. Let's see, is there anything else I want to get into here before we get into some PUBG? Yeah, I think I'll show a little bit of this off. So let's see, get out of marble it up here. We'll go back to time clickers, just so you guys have something to look at for the time being here. So it looks like I'm currently losing against this boss. So I'll probably have to... So that's the thing, is when you get, I think it's every 5 waves you get a boss. And if you're struggling against it, then you'll have to go back and reattempt, like grind on the wave before it. So let's see here. Oops, I want to make sure I shoot this. Oh, no wonder I'm not in... Okay, that's why I'm doing so bad, because I wasn't in idle mode. Wow. It's definitely Friday. My brain's not all the way with it yet. Alright, let's see here. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to get this other game opened in another window here. Hopefully it's not making time clickers chug too bad for you. So this game, I gotta adjust the screen a little bit here. It's called Slay the Spire. It's an early access game. It's a roguelike card building or deck building game. So I'm going to go ahead and just show off a little bit of this. I'm probably going to be really bad at it, but I'm in the middle of a run right now. It's hard to explain what this game is exactly, so I'm just going to kind of play it and let the game speak for itself. But it's a deck building game, and it's a roguelike, so I think it's, you know, the term speaks for itself there. Choose an attack or power card, add a copy of that card. Do 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. That seems like a pretty good one. Alright. So there's this kind of map here. So this is everything that I've done thus far in this run. This is where I started, and you can kind of choose your paths. So it shows you right there everything on the map. I haven't fought any elite enemies yet, but I've done some stuff with, you know, regular enemies and treasure. So let's see here. So the next step is rest. So in this case, I'm missing 4 health. So I could either heal that 4 health, which is what I'm going to do, because I'm paranoid about my health in these kind of games, or I can upgrade a card in my deck. So I'm going to go ahead and just heal up, so I'm ready for whatever's coming at me next. And I'm going to go on to the next part here. Let's see. So, looks like I have to go here. Is this like a boss battle? Yeah, this is a boss. Okay. So, it's turn-based. So, I usually try to get... This is... So, it's energy. So, obviously, just like with any card game like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, your cards have an energy cost. I'm going to go ahead and turn down this game a little bit. Sorry about this. Okay, that should be good. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out with a block immediately. And then, let's see, deal 6 damage. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. So I think I'm just going to, defense up here. There's a very good chance I could lose this. I haven't played this game in over a week. So Flame Barrier wears off. Okay. So deal 6 damage. Deal 18 damage. So this isn't going to be good. I don't have anything right now to guard with. So I'm just going to go ahead and deal as much damage as I can and end my turn. Ooh, wowie. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling with him taking that much of my health out with 1 hit that this isn't going to go very well for me. But this is only my first run through this game, so I have a lot of learning left to do, as you can see. Very punishing. Let's see. So yeah, I have nothing. He might even get me on this next turn. So what's he doing there? Also, he's buffed up with the shield right now too, anyway. So he's defending right now. So it's probably my best interest just to buff up right now too. Ooh, just a bunch of strikes. Yeah, he very well could get me here. I have a feeling. Wow. Let's see. At the end of combat, heal So let's see. Draw pile. Exhausted cards. Okay, so at least I got a little bit of health back there. So yeah, you pretty much get the idea of what this game's all about. This is a bad way to show it because I'm going to get my ass kicked completely here, but at least it gives you an idea of what the game is all about. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. Apply 1 weak to all enemies, gain 8 block, gain 2 strength. So I'm going to do the, yeah, just play that. Let's see here. I can do, okay. Well, if I had more ways to heal, maybe I wouldn't be as bad off as I think I am, but I don't think I have any other ways to heal. Draw a pile. So yeah, I'm pretty much done for. I don't have any way to heal up anymore. Well, I've taken almost half of his health out, which isn't too bad for my first time encountering him. Yeah, that's the end of that. So let's see. So it just kind of shows you some of your stats and stuff. So that's my new character I unlocked. And then go back to the main menu. Okay. Well, that was a nice little short run of Slay the Spire. This game's pretty cool. I got it on during the recent Steam winter sale. It's a pretty fun game if you like deck building and things like that. Okay, so let's go to... Let's see what's going on here with PUBG. Alright, so like I said, complete disclaimer. Apologies in advance if this starts to chug. If it starts to chug really, really bad, then we'll just end it there. But let's see. Let's see what's going on in my headphones here. I could probably turn PUBG up a little bit here. Alright, let's see how that goes for us here. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Crap. Okay, well, I'm going to get matched in with a random duo here. I'm gonna leave this match here because I just want to do a couple solo runs here if time and technology permit. Thanks again for watching this latest video. Really do appreciate the views. Me and my buddy Ben played a couple matches on Vikendi, which is the new snow map, and we liked it quite a bit. Haven't played too much of this game lately because, like I said, I've had a lot of issues with the optimization of it. Even with a perfect wired connection, I feel like this game is just an unoptimized piece of garbage sometimes. I've had a lot more fun playing Rainbow Six Siege lately on PlayStation 4. I've been playing that a lot over the years. It's one of my favorite shooters just ever. It's just so polished and so good. And the same goes for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the Blackout mode. It was just refreshing after being frustrated with PUBG for so long, finally getting a shooter, or at least a battle royale shooter that felt polished and just felt really good to play. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I've been messing around with wired and wireless connections to see what works better for me because my router's downstairs. I'm upstairs in the bedroom. So we'll see. I'm on a wired connection right now. So we'll see. This game kind of just has a mind of its own, and it seems like I'm able to run any other game that I want for the most part, except for this. And then during a recent stream, my buddy Ben and I had trouble running Half-Life 2 for some reason while streaming. So not 100% sure what's going on with it, but let's see here. Chug-a-lugging a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty chunky frame rate. Yeah, this is not good. We'll see what it's like once we actually start the match, but otherwise this might just be the end of the video for the day. Graphics. And we've already got them turned down low, so... Yeah, this is just unplayable. It's insane. This game is just, ugh. I don't know if it's my computer or my game at this point. It's like, you know. Wow. And I'm getting hit in the head with snowballs because I can't really do anything about it. God, look how chunky that is. It's just so bad. I don't know if it's because I'm like trying to record while I play, but look at this. It's so bad. Wowie. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, guys, so not going to get much PUBG out of me until either my computer or internet or this game gets fixed. So sorry about that, sorry for the tease, but at least we got in some marble it up, and we got in a little bit of Slay the Spire. So sorry for the short video, but like I said, I just kind of wanted to test this thing out and see what's going on. So again, thanks for watching. I'm going to upload this to YouTube here pretty soon. And you know, apologies again for all the technical issues. I know it's not fun watching, you know, like bad quality streams. So thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully we'll get this figured out together. Have a good weekend.